Well, welcome back. There's a storm coming in. I missed one that happened like a couple hours before this one because I was dead asleep. But here I am with this one at least. Um, so here we go. Um, yes, I legit just woke up and heard thunder. It's like, oh, there's something coming. I wasn't too worried about this one being after the possible main event that I missed, but it's still a storm. And well, this channel still alerted that's its significance, and we are under a severe thunderstorm watch for another hour and a half. So, yeah, it's gonna be coming just due north. You're probably gonna see some horses take off. Who knows? It's a sporting cough. Nothing I could do about that. But yeah, um, bad news is later today may not have internet connection to do anything, and there may be storms later on today. But those that will record, and then you'll see those when the internet and whatnot's back on, because timing of when internet bill is due and um, when the money comes in is just off. Really hate when that happens. Like the bill is due the day before the money hits. Like, can you just wait a day? It's really annoying. But nothing I can do about that. But yeah, should be a storm coming in. Some people are vomiting for morning sickness. For me, it's sneezing and coughing. But yeah, just wait on the storm to come in. So, when it shows like this significant stuff, there's probably lots of rain, possible hail, thunder. Um, Sure be electrical. Um, yeah, electrical. Rush hour's up a couple hours before this one though. That other one, the little derecho looking thing. Yeah, that was awesome. Literally only operating on 4 hours of sleep. Lol. Close the screen door. This is gonna be flopping in the wind. But yeah. There we go. Get some thunder coming in. uh, but yeah. This is gonna be fun. May stay to the east, which is sad, but still can get some lightning. But we and also may get a little something to the north coming in, and that does sound. It does sound like that's gonna be the case. And one channel saying this stuff is gonna end at 7:30. Well, it's 6:30 right now. Got an hour. And yes, I'm aware about the high 6 range quakes in the Philippines and Indonesia. All that will be covered after the stream. Good morning. As you can see, the stream decided to kaput and try to go back to sleep. Hate when that happens. But back online, storm coming in, and any large quakes that happened before, I decided to just screw the stream. Will be covered right after. Um, but yeah. Oklahoma City? I'm not entirely sure. I didn't have enough time to check that. But you guys appear to be good from this stuff. It's gonna stay close to the Kansas, Missouri, Oklahoma, Arkansas border area and just go south from there. South and east from there. Or here, really. But I know. But people keep buying it all. So I can't get any until people stop panic buying it all. Because they think it has something to do with COVID. Like, no, it doesn't. COVID isn't allergies, it's a disease. Allergy pills won't work with it. My gosh. But then again, people probably also panic buying it because people use that stuff to make other things, and it is spring, and yeah. I know, I have allergies. It's just people buy the freaking allergy meds because they think it works for COVID. So they're gonna grab it all to prevent themselves from getting COVID. It's stupid. And I'm just waiting for that second wave of COVID-19 to come in due to all the riots. Also, apparently Hillary Clinton's about to go to prison or get the needle. So, that was the real reason for the riots. I'm telling you, she probably hired that cop to kill the guy that caused all this. She probably did that shit. But, yeah. I won't be surprised if she's the leader of Antifa. I would not be surprised. Yeah, body bag count, yeah. And she wanted shit to go down. She's behind all of this. Put her in prison or give her the needle? You stopped apocalypse, man. Yeah. But the best allergy med is Storms, as it kills a pollen count. Nah, give her the freaking needle, like the death needle. Big Ghazi alone should do that. Because she's, yeah. Because that's treason. Benghazi is full-blown fucking treason. And that's punishable by death in this country. And pretty much every country that does death penalty. And you know they're gonna come for Obama next. Just saying. And that bill, that thing that Trump put in executive order Oh, this means YouTube can't cut me off, or I have the rights to sue their ass. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, the horses are beginning to take cover. So that's a good sign that this is going to get severe. When the animals begin to take cover. And the birds crammed it, too. But yeah, I sat back because when I came in here, this chair I'm sitting in was soaked. Just dumped it out. Boom. Good as new. I don't care if it's a little wet. I have swim trunks on for that reason. I'm resourceful like that. Oh, please. Let's skip that and just give them all the fucking needle. Let's just give them all the needle. Let's be honest. All they did is treason. Yeah, I wish I could smell it. But they're gonna be downwind of them horses, and they probably took a dump recently, so I'm kind of thankful. And next Monday, Tuesday, can expect streams involving a crystal ball. As likely depression or remnants would be heading up this way around that time frame. Yeah, it got changed to the needle. Don't worry, apparently according to the people who survived it, it's more painful than the noose. And you can't do anything about it because you're paralyzed and you can't scream. Yeah. Apparently. Because it paralyzes you, you can't scream, and then eventually you kaput. But like she did with so many people. They try to expose her ass. But yeah, I guess YouTube's not a fan of the caps. Because that was not me. You removed that yourself, I don't know. Yeah. But why not give her a ride? A lovely, lovely ride to them. Because you're like, you sent so many people my way, straight to hell with you. Oh, I am having a good and safe day. I'll have a good and safe day on September 9th. Oh. 5.1 earthquake just hit Port Villa, Vanuatu. I was talking about Hillary. Well, she could be a guy. Never know. Wouldn't be surprised at this point. It's 2020 after all. All this bad shit is because the Democrat Party is falling apart. Ha 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 ha. Now, let's talk about Hillary. And then Obama will probably fall next. Gates. He has the money to be like, oh, but I did nothing. You see nothing. But who knows? Yeah. Yeah. Just as every other person that has shit ton of money, you gotta be married to the wealthy, whoever the hell you want to be. But yeah, I'm just waiting for all that to go away. And I'm telling you, the Antichrist is either the leader of Antifa or the president of China. It's one of those two. Yeah, only thing is he's not Asian. According to Nostradamus, the third Antichrist is Asian. So, it's either someone tied with ISIS, North Korea, China, or the leader of Antifa just happens to have Asian descent. I don't know. Also has Mamas in the name. So, and Mao Zedong is the closest one. Or whatever the president of China's name is the closest one to it. There's Ray Mamas, which was Secretary of Navy under Obama's rule. Jared Kushner, I'm not sure if he's Asian. I thought he was a little whitey. Here's the storm is over. Never mind. I said the storm was over, then there's more thunder that way, so it's just gonna come in at an angle. No. I mean, can't rule it out, but still, it's, the first two are male, so odds are the third one's gonna be a male. Although a female Antichrist would be more deadly. They know how to get shit done without being noticed more. Female serial killers have higher death tolls than the male counterparts. So they don't get caught because people don't think it's gonna be a woman. And they're like, surprise, motherfucker! But still, I'm thinking it's gonna be either leader of, be like leader of Antifa, or something to do with China or North Korea. Or ISIS. Again, she's not Asian. That's the thing. Nostradamus is saying it's gonna be Asian, something to do with Mamas. Had something to do with the comet. Or Apophis. Yeah. But I'm thinking because the first two Antichrists were thwarted, were defeated soon after trying to raid Russia in the middle of winter, I wouldn't be surprised if the third Antichrist is in Russia. So, whoever takes Putin's place, keep an eye out for that. Because it's probably going to be someone from Siberia. Or anywhere in Russia east of the Black Sea. Well, fair, but he might actually be a bad guy, who knows. But it'd probably be the person after Putin that would be the Antichrist. Especially if it's someone with Bobbis in the name, and they came from east of the Black Sea. Okay, storms are coming from the north, and there's a little scud thing going to the east. go to the west. So we got some wind shear. So wind shear brings tornado potential. Oh no, that's not going that way. The cloud's going west. What? Okay. Not that I know of. And again, I'm not sure if his name has anything to do with Momus. Oh no, it's Momus who dies, and then 27 years after that is that guy's the Antichrist. Okay. And Osama bin Laden is the closest thing to that. He's dead. And he died in the what, 2009-ish? 27 years after that is 2036, and that's when Apophis makes its closest flyby to Earth, so if that's the case, we got a good 16 years to see who the Antichrist is. Now, if that's the case, we got 16 years to figure it out who it is and take him out beforehand. Yeah. So we're thinking 27 years after his death. That could be a possibility, according to what Nostradamus may be saying. I'm thinking it might be a kid of his. Actually, it's possible. Maybe one of his wives that was not killed was pregnant at the time of his death, and that kid grows up, boom, there you go. That's the Antichrist. This is so gonna get me canceled on Twitter. Because 27 is a nice age to reveal yourself to be some evil bastard to take over to try to take over the world and shit. And that's why I go with Queen Fable. Kill the bloodline. To my knowledge, yeah. And one was killed because she went after them with the people who killed her husband with a gun. So. Yeah. Could be more, could be less, could be none. But, yeah. I think it's just she was in the way, or they were doing stuff together and just kill them both. But, yeah, nonetheless, it's someone in that bloodline, I'm telling you. Oh my. I have a crazy robot. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But people will be like, but the government will be like, but that will lead to. Okay. Okay. I see. I see. We talk about that stuff, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, Dare Truth would be cool, but apparently it cut you off from a YouTube stream. I know. And people would panic because, oh my gosh, my whole life is a lie. It's like, oh my gosh. But yeah, it looks like we have another storm coming from that direction. So, look at that, double whammy. Still got till 7:30 and it's 6:54, so, yeah. That's supposed to be severe, Weather Channel. You failed that first one? No. That's too far east. This one's gonna be dead on, I'm telling you. There'll be a little front that comes in. Yeah, a little front that comes in. There'll be a nice little doozy of a storm for us. Another round at like 8, 9 o'clock at night. Yeah. Oh my. I wouldn't be surprised if the government did kill Kenny. But Hillary Clinton killed Kenny. No, no. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I tend to do that. Especially when my lungs and nose is suffering. Probably. Yeah, but when she falls, everyone she's associated with will fall too. It's gonna be the floodgates. Democrat Party will fall apart. And some of the Republican Party too, I wouldn't be surprised. But still, the Democrat Party will fall apart. California would be free from its hell. But, yeah. And then freedom would ring again at full force. And yes. Yeah, demonic rats. Yeah. That's all they are, a bunch of demonic rats. And the donkey fits well with them because they're a bunch of jackasses. Yeah. And honestly, I wouldn't mind a little weather warfare to boost the process. Weather warfare, well, weather helped us in the past in so many wars. It's not even funny. So it's like, yeah. Like, when the weather is siding with one side of the war, that's the side you want to be on. Because that side is usually the one that's fighting for what's right. So Mother Nature takes your side. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, there's a random guy on a bike. You're not gonna outrun the storm, dude. I know. I wish we could just wake up some volcanoes and the harder places, like some North Korea volcanoes or some shit like that. Problem solved. Just let Mother Nature deal with it. And that's apparently what she's doing this year, is she's dealing with it. She just has horrible aim or something. Or she's just... nature is rising up. Yeah. Fuck that, dude. The freaking sink Pizzagate like fucking Atlantis. Sink that fucking island. It's fucking tsunami, that bitch. Or hurricane, dead on. Yeah. And just magically all the prisoners on that island end up on shore on the mainland unscathed. But that would be sweet. Oh, what now? Oh, looks like the storm is gonna stay to the west. Hate when the storms split and go around, but looks to be a new rain shaft over that way, so... Let's not, because I'm in Kansas. Oh, yeah, true. True, we have guns. And we have purple posts, which means if you come on the property and I don't know you, or I don't trust you, I have the rights to shoot you. So, yeah. Purple post pretty much means open human season. Yeah, so that's why the riots didn't take hold that long in Kansas. People have guns and they're not afraid to use them. So fun. But, yeah. Ooh, that was a nice bolt. Too bad it's behind a tree I'm fucking allergic to. Yeah. Oh, this area is really heavily guarded. Well, heavily, like, you know, armed. Yeah, against some storms. That's the main reason I stream. Is these storms come in and put on a light show. Too bad I wasn't up when the other thing hit. I would have so streamed that. I don't care how exhausted I end up being. But yeah, this thing's gonna come through, and then air's gonna, well, the atmosphere's gonna regenerate pretty quickly, and more storms expected tonight. Not sure if internet will be cut off tonight or not. If it is, it'll be a video. If not, it'll be a stream. Because timing a bill and check is just day off, and hopefully they can just wait a day to get their money. Yeah. And also recently heard that the rioters are okay with burning children alive, and they're actively doing it in Virginia. So, and this is where you just mow them down, because they're burning children alive. And they actively threw the freaking Molotov or whatever into the house, too. I'm sure you saw that. You're gonna sound like a fucking bottle rocket? The fuck? You gonna sound like a fucking bottle rocket? That's the first time I heard some lightning sound like a fucking bottle rocket. Hey, no, the first thing oh, leave the kids alone. Everyone says so. Even criminals say so. Like, criminals will freaking take out anyone who has done any crime against kids. Especially the abuse and sexual kind of crimes against kids. And I'd just wait to see what they'll do to people who burn them alive. Ooh, they're gonna fillet them. They're gonna fillet their ass. I'll be there cooking s'mores on their flaming bodies. Fucking shit. A lot of people, well, a lot of judges put them right, well, give them extremely short sentences, so they have to be a general public. Yeah, there's a bolt this way. You're gonna hear some thunder. But yeah, yeah, judges are sneaky. They give them short sentences, so they have to be general public. So the general public inmates have access to them and can take them out. Because you can't put death penalty on them, so might as well put them somewhere where they're gonna die anyways. That's some cheeky shit, and I love it. Justice does need to reform in some aspects, but justice has a sneaky way of dealing with the worst of the worst. That's so hilarious. But, oh gosh! No, judges do that. Some judges actually do that. Yeah. Because, like, why are they giving all these horrible people such short sentences? Oh, so they're stuck in general public and they get killed. Because they're not going to last a couple of weeks. Especially after the other inmates find out what they've done. So they're just going to die. Yeah. This lightning is very quiet and shy. It's gotta be one of those storms where it's lightning and then the thunder is a fucking bottle rocket. It's Tanquil. The calm before the storm. But yeah, people are so fucking awesome. Yeah, I know, it sounds like a fucking bottle rocket. It's so fucking stupid. I want the storms where the thunder sounds like those Polynesian drums, damn it. There's some nice storms that sound like that stuff. Oh my gosh. Yas. Kyle's been here for a while. He's just... That was stupid. YouTube was stupid. But someone just followed me on Dizzy Vizzy, so there's that. It's just pretty much where you put videos on a map. So, I've just been doing that with any earthquakes and whatnot. And they're just solo, not in large groups. But yeah, we're back. There was some lightning as soon as it cut off. Hey. You missed all the stuff with all the political stuff, and I'm sure you're probably okay with that. But, because you're not, well, you're not in U.S. America, so I'm sure you wouldn't understand a lot of this stuff, but, yeah. Yeah, bad weather, yeah. I'm keeping an eye on this. It's over here right now. It's very electrical, too. Yeah. So that's gonna be fun. But this appears to be a quick in and out type storm. And this would actually be final one. It's okay. You may get some impacts from Cristobal, depending on where along the Mississippi Valley it goes. If it goes like close to the Arkansas, Texas, Louisiana, Texas border, you may get some impacts. But if it's closer to the Mississippi River, then at best you're gonna get some cloud cover. And that's gonna be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday time frame. Maybe even longer, depending on how stalled out this thing gets when it gets into the U.S. So, oh, there's some shit going out this way. Let's go this way. Yeah, we're probably under the same watch. Also, apparently earlier this morning, there was like 2 large storm systems over Kansas City that merged over Kansas City. It was like, what the hell is going on? Storms are merging. There's a tornado in Philly. California had a 5.5 earthquake, but that's meh. That's like once a month as of this year, so it's no big deal. But before this year, it's like once a year. Aside from after the 20, that was before July. That's 6.4, 7.1, yeah. Lightning is photogenic and whatnot, but it's short to come by. Because this ain't the main event. The main event I missed earlier. Because I was asleep. At like 4 or 5 in the morning. But, yeah. But judging by the clouds, this thing's going to fall apart pretty quickly in this area. So I'm thinking the stream will be no longer than 50 minutes. So, person with allergy, closer to the trees? Yes! But good thing the storm's gonna deal with the pollen count, so I can see my allergies dying out real quick. It'll take some time, but it'll die out. Probably, because as soon as I woke up, my nose exploded with sneezing and whatnot. I hate my nose. I hate allergies. I wish I didn't have that part. I'm working on 4 hours of sleep because of stupid allergy season. It gets to the point where my nose bleeds. So, yeah. When I talk bad, my nose bleeds because allergies get so bad. I was gonna sneeze. I am gonna sneeze. I don't expect that part. I don't expect a tornado with this. It's too weak. Last spout, maybe. Oh, can I speak for more than 5 seconds without my nose exploding? My gosh. That would be lovely. Am I allergic to storms now? Shit. Ah, my nose. That's low. That's rookie numbers for me. I go like 20 minutes non-stop sneezing. It looks like this might be one of those episodes. But yeah. Yeah, that would be ideal, but gotta wait till the COVID is over because they're not gonna see anyone unless you had COVID or your limbs are broken. I have wisdom teeth I'm waiting to get removed, but I can't until the fucking pandemic's over. But I promise you. Because I'm fucking tired of the fucking allergies. Especially because I'm allergic to that fucking tree there. The flowers from that tree, and there's a tree over there that also has those flowers. Like, fucking A. Whatever I do to those trees, my allergies are the fucking worst. So what does my folks do? Move to a house that has 3 of them. And this one looks to me like conjoined twins and shit, but still. You move to a house that has 3 of them. Fuck this. I'm guessing J Bap left because I was swearing, but it's allergies. I can't control that part. And this is a rented home, so we can't just chop these trees willy-nilly. I gotta wait for the lightning to hit these trees to explode them. Yeah, that's right, Atlantis went under. In the dark ages and shit, but there's a reset button, I'm telling ya. Yeah, if anything, this is probably like part of the game of Civ, where you've done everything you needed to, so you're just releasing every natural disaster at once to fuck people over. That's probably what's going on here. Yeah, but those trees explode due to lightning, that'd be some awesome content. Can't lie, dude. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure his address is pretty memorable. If anything, he has Twitter. Use that. But yeah, this storm is... Okay, so... Storm, for the most part, is done. I missed a good chunk of it because my nose decided to go exploding like Vesuvius. But, yeah, because the storm is done. So, I'm gonna cut off now. Before my nose decides to try to freaking one-up the thunder and explode like crazy. That was because of the Hillary Clinton trials. That's why that area went dark the other night. Hillary Clinton was on trial and she didn't want anyone to know about it. Thing about Twitter is, we don't give a damn. We'll expose that shit. It looks to be another round of rain coming through. But, again, that's, yeah. That happened on that, during that blackout of the trials of Hillary Clinton. You can expect more of those blackouts to happen when everyone else in the Democratic Party begins to fall apart. And gets thrown in prison and ejected with the needle of death. But nonetheless, this does seem to be it right now. Oh. Never mind, it's not it. Mother Nature says it's not it. It's an encore. Well, storm isn't over. YouTube wanted to end stream. Mother Nature said no, encore. So I don't know what to do with that. Storm decided to piss on us some more. Oh, that's an interesting thing there. I can stabilize my arms. Clouds move in different locations, different directions. Interesting. Probably different clouds, so there's not much to it. Yeah. I hate that. I hate that. But that's some interesting cloud stuff. It's all twisty and whatnot. But they're likely different clouds, so I doubt it's going to be anything like that. Live chat, just a... Oh yeah, probably a good idea. If you're talking about pump shotgun or like an air pump, probably all good ideas. But yeah. Now appears the storms is over. So now I will... Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on everything, really. I keep an eye on everything. I cover quakes in Sudan, like the crazy parts of the country that causes panic in the media, because like, oh my gosh, there's earthquakes, they must be testing nukes! So, yeah. What? Leadfall? Oh! Waterfall. Okay, that's a good idea. Because people say that, and they're talking about pump shotguns, so I don't even know anymore I don't even know half the time. But, yeah. Nonetheless, this does seem to be it. I gotta head out. Catch up on earthquakes. Weather being past 7. Gotta do severe weather forecast. Updates on Crystal Ball. And, well, that does seem to be it. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's always good. It's nice and relaxing until it triggers your bladder. That's for sure. I'll tell you that much right now. It's nice and relaxing until it triggers your bladder. Yeah. Well, gotta head out before my nose explodes again. Stay safe. See you in the next video or stream. Bye.